I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. I've tried so not to give in. Well, I said to myself, this affair, it never can go so well. But why should I try to resist when, baby, you know damn well I've got you under my skin. Hey, Barry Hill, song number 50, and you'll be excited to know that the book is on the shelf. If you want to check it out, there'll be a link at the bottom of this video where you can go and check it out. Now, it's not the final release of it yet. I have other interesting plans, but let's dive right into this song. It's here where I simplify these songs for you to play along with them and have fun and enjoy throughout the seasons that life may provide to you. So before further ado, this song has quite a lot of chords. And now our problem with having quite a lot of chords is going to take me a long time to show you all this. So what I'll do is I'll start with just showing the verse chords, and then you can carry on by downloading the chord sheet, or within the book you'll have the chords ready to play this cool little song with. Let's see how you get on with a song with about 24 chords, something like that. Okay, let's dive right in. My camera here will light up. First, I've got you. Nice and easy chord. We use that as the E minor in general, but this is the E minor 7. That's your first chord. And then from there on, finger 1, string 3, fret 2, and finger 2 on string 1, fret 2 there. And from here on, we're going to go there to the A7. That's nice and easy. That's a nice and easy check. E minor 7, A7. And then that whole hand bars with that major 7. So there's your D, but that's your major 7. And then your B minor 7 is just that bar. So nice and easy. E minor 7, A7, major 7, B minor 7. And that's the chorus through. Now the verse 2 changes slightly, but wherever there's new chords, if you're a beginner, you could just keep sticking to these chords. That's not a problem. But for the more advanced and more, let's say, ambitious learner, I would like you to try those chords. The G minor 6, the A7, that C sharp major, C sharp minor 7 flat 5, C sharp minor 7 flat 5. Okay, although they sound and look like difficult chords, they are pretty straightforward. Now, song structure. Let's get that right. Song structure. Our second little thing is we're looking at the time signature here is a 4/4, and quite often there is 2 chords in a bar. The key is in the key of G, but also there's quite a few borrowed chords here in the world of jazz. That's quite a common thing that happens. But for you guys, key of D, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, straight beat 4/4, and just scroll through. The song structure is kind of like crazy, but nothing out of the ordinary. Is 1, 2, 3, 4 in most cases. 2 chords in a bar maximum. So let's go into number 3. What can you strum and play? So I think the best way for this, for us to look at this, is to do swinging 8. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So that's swinging 8. That's really the best little strumming, and we're just going to focus on that. In the book you'll have 2 levels which you can go and try and kind of push yourself a little bit to extend your little playing ability for this cool little song. Okay, so we're going to play through that and I'll call out the chords as we go, but it's really important you pause the video right here and you do those changes to the A7, then that B, that D7, D major 7 to the minor. Now wherever possible, if this is too complicated and you really want to play this song, ditch all the numbers in the end. So if you have an E minor, you play an E minor. If you have an A7, you just play an A. If you have a D major 7, you just play a D. B minor 7, you just play a B minor. And you know that a B minor and a D is very close to each other, so if you can't even play the B minor, just stick to a D. And we've got a cheat D too. Looks like that. Okay, I've tried so. Predominantly these chords are easy. The only difficult one you'll find is B minor, B major 7. It's like a little step there. Maybe I should show you that in the beginning. But yeah, that's the only one. And the F sharp. But we'll just do normal chords there. Let's go and dive right into playing this verse. We're just going to play through the verse 1 and then we'll go over to our chorus. So this is assumed that you have now already, through all the songs that we play in the book, become quite an accustomed and proficient, seasoned ukulelist. I've got you under my skin. Well, I've got you deep in the heart of me. Okay, so let's try the play along. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the E minor, 2 and 3 and 4. And the A7 to the D major 7. B minor 7 and E minor 7, E A7, the D major 7, D minor 7, E minor 7, the A7 coming up, D major 7, E7, I've got you. A, 2, 3, 4, D major 7, 3, 4, B minor 7, 3, 4. From the top again, E minor 7, the A7, 2 and 3. Get ready for that major 7. To the B minor 7. That E minor 7 to the A, deep in the heart of me. E minor 7 and the E minor. You're really a part of me. B minor 7. Well, I've got you, A7, under my skin. And relax. Now on this hand, what I also often do, and I'll show you this on my cam here, I often do that. So I squeeze as soon as I go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. If that makes sense. Try that. Okay, we're going to go over to our little cam here. But before we go over, I want to show you my chords for that image. We can take that away. But we want to just, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to change that picture to the chords, so you can take a picture of the chords, or well, you can download the chords, but I'll do quick that you can take a look at those chords. If I'm going to give you a few seconds, 5 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Take a screenshot of those, and then you'll be able to play all these chords. But down on the bottom there'll be a link for you to actually play those chords, download it and play those chords. Okay, great. Going back to that, turn that off, and we're going to go to, well, I would sacrifice anything, come what might. Okay, so looking at that, we've got the E minor 7, the A7, the B minor 7, D7. Then we've got the F sharp 7 and an F7, E minor, A, the G sharp minor 7 flat 5, E, so B minor 7 flat 5. So pretty cool diminished chords in here and half diminished chords in here. So let's look at those for a nice little fun. Look at the chords. So we're gonna just go straight into just counting through these. You can play the normal chord, and if there's 2 chords on a bar you can't keep up, just stick with the first chord you played in the bar. I hope that makes sense. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I sacrifice anything, come 2, 3, 4, and B minor 7 and D7 of the E minor 7. We're gonna do that again in 1, 2 from the top. Again, E minor. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of the warning voice that comes in the night and repeats. We'll go there in a second, so we're going to go again from the top. I would sacrifice any. See, I'm doing that muted strum again. I'd sacrifice anything, come what. A7 to the B minor 7, now the D7 and the E minor 7 comes in the night. Now that, look at this, is a tricky one. We've got that there, 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 and there. Now if you've played the song before this, Singing in the Rain, then these chords would be easy for you to play. They will definitely be, because they carry over, and that's why I've chosen this song, so it leads into it. Then don't you know that's, oh, there. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Go, oh, use your mentality, wake up to reality. D6, A minor 7, D6. So we're just gonna go up to that part, okay? So pause the video if you wanted to look at those chords there. That D minor 7, D6, which is the same as a B minor 7. Then we've got A minor 7 and back to a D7. That's a dominant 7, not the major 7, the dominant 7. So, don't you know, you fool? So that there is that G sharp minor 7 flat 5. So it's a G sharp minor diminished. Oh, it's got that tension to it. Don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. A minor 7. D each time, because, and then we go, each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin. Oh, I like you, A7, under my skin. We're going to try that again. Okay, we're going to go as I just did it, nice and slow, just one strum to kind of get you into this. Stick with me, this is a tough one, but we're gonna play this. I would sacrifice anything, come what might, B-7 of having the D7 in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night. Get ready for that. Repeats in my ear. Then that G♯7 flat 5. Don't you know, you fool? That's 4 strums. Don't you know, you fool? You never can A-7, never can win. Use your mentality. Wake up to reality. D6, which is also B-7, A-7, D7, but each time I have the thought of you makes me stop before I begin, because I've got you. That is just that 3 strings bar, because I got you. E-7 flat 5 is the same as the G-6, because I've got you under my skin, and I like you, A7, under my skin. What a great song. Now I'm gonna try, we're gonna do that 1, 2, 3, a complete play along. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got you, A7, under my skin. That B7 to the B-7. I've got you, the A7 coming up to the D major 7, -7. Oh, the E-7 deep in my heart, that you're really a part of me. B-7, E-minor, got you, well, under my skin. Now I've tried to, that's E-7 to the A7. I'll go half the speed, the D-7 to the B-7, that G minor, and half a bar. Said to myself, this affair, it never can go so well. To that D6, oh, but why should I try to resist when, baby, I know damn well that's a D-sharp majors -7. I've got you to the A7 under my skin. And so I would sacrifice anything, come what the A7, for the sake of having you, the D7. What are the warning voice that comes in the night? Slow here and repeats in my ear. Don't you, that G♯7, don't you know, you fool, you never can win. Use your mentality, wake up to reality. D6, A-7, D7, but each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin, because I've got you under my skin. Yeah, I like you under my skin. Hey. 80s, Frank Sinatra, Under My Skin. What a great song. Hopefully you guys can pause the video in between. It's quite a long one, but what a great one to learn, and I hope you have fun with it. Check out the book, get your copy, because you will have so much fun playing timeless tracks. And please don't forget to like and share this video with other ukulele enthusiasts. If you do like what I do here, there's a link where you can buy me a beer. It keeps me motivated to keep these going. And subscribe and like this video. Take care. Bye bye.